Alright, so this is the tutorial for the position graphs assignment. To complete this assignment, you have to make a series of position time graphs and then interpret them and add notes. The easiest way to add notes and to turn in the assignment is to use Google Slides. And you can just simply copy and paste your graphs out of Sheets into Slides. So what you really want to do is highlight the time and position data, and then go to Insert Chart. Normally I like to have scatter, but for this assignment, since we're looking at the shape of the graph, a line graph works really well. And then if everything's going well, you should get position on the y-axis and time on the x-axis, and you should get a title here. If it says position versus time, that's a fine title. I mean, you can go in here and adjust it if you want. If your x and y have any issues, you can come over here and change it to horizontal axis or vertical axis, depending on which one you need to fix or change. But this one looks good as is. So you just simply click on it to highlight the chart, and I did Command C on Chrome. I think it might be Control C or something like that, but however you copy, go ahead and do that. So, just to show you again, if you went edit copy, which is like that on a Mac, you'll have it on your clipboard, and then you can come in here and paste it. And then I like to do unlinked just so it doesn't change, so I recommend unlinking it. And then now I have a bit of a chart. So the first one is pretty straightforward. I like to insert an arrow, so I can point at the line here, and there's all kinds of features up here to sort of adjust the thickness of the line and the color of the line and stuff like that. And you can insert a text box as well. And with this particular graph, it's a straight line, and it has a bit of a slope, so that means it's moving. So this is a constant speed type motion. And then if it's parabola, or if it's a flat line or anything like that, you'll have to interpret it differently. But if you see a linear line like this, we have a constant speed. And so I put that label, and then that's it. I would just add my next graph, and for the second one, I hold time, and then I hold the command button to be able to highlight these two charts separately. Again, on Mac it's called command. I think on Chrome it might be control or one of the other buttons down there in the bottom left. So just kind of try it out. Highlight one column and then hold control or whatever button it is that you have to hold to select, and then highlight the second one, and then go ahead and make charts again. And you can see this one just generated itself really nicely, and I can copy and paste it over. And go ahead and do that one for each graph, and interpret all 6 of them by putting little notes on here, and then that's it. You can turn it in as a slideshow to its own.